which is the, yeah, that tab, yeah. Click on it, it will first collapse this, then click on it again. Should be fine. Then in there, invite caller@clock.education. So just type in my email address in the box. caller@clock.education. Cool. And then just click on send invite. Cool. So invitation successfully sent. So let me now share my screen. Just give me a second. And then I can show you how we can both, because now you've invited me to collaborate with you on the course.
Yeah.
Right. Then I can then show you, you know, how everything comes together. So let me just share my screen. Cool. All right. So yeah, cross approval. I got an invite to join this course called Growing My Sales Lead. I click on it. Takes me to the CRM. I mean to this LMS. Cool. Then slow. Slow down. Cool. So now I'm going to sign in. Cool. Let's close the dedication. Cool. So I'm going to search for the course. It's called Growing, right? Growing My Sales Lead. I can already see all what you've done. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Cool. So I can see what you've done, getting to know your customers, all that. I can then go into upload view content. You know, so under upload view content, I'll be able to see all the models. Let me see. Sorry, my internet is just. I should try even use my mobile internet. I can't believe how this is. Anyway, so yeah, once it pops up, you'll be able to see I have access. Then I wanted to show you how the SoundCloud integration works, the best way to do it, right? So the best way to do it in this case would be you click on the model you want to add it to. You can click on, okay, you know, share. This was the first screen that popped up. I can go into embed. And I can copy everything that's in the embed. Copy.
Okay.
Right? Then I go into the course, I click on add content. I just go into note editor.
Okay.
Then I click on HTML. Then I drop it. Then I switch it back. Then it's there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then I give it my title. Then I give it my title. You know, title, save. Then it's here. Should be. So my thing is just slow, but it should have. Let me just see. Yeah, should have been here. Right? You know, and then you could add different, same with YouTube, it's just, it's easy. YouTube, you don't need to do any of that. You know, right, so you have a YouTube channel, right? So if you're, so if you want to put YouTube videos, you can just copy the YouTube link and just paste it, and it should be work. It should work. Or another thing you could do is actually, if your YouTube SEO is strong enough, you could come here and search for She Leads Africa and click on search.
I don't know if you're doing something because I can't, it's still stuck on creating the.
Okay, you know what? Give me a second. Let me try and just, I was doing a lot actually. Let me just try and get better internet. I think we have load shedding and a lot of, yeah, there's just been a problem with the network. So let me just get let me see if I can set up a mobile Wi-Fi. Just hold on.
Okay.
Settings. Are you pressed for time?
No. This is important
So,
because I would like to upload as much content as I can before the month runs out.
right, so I'm just setting up another computer really quick to use my mobile data. Then once that's stable, I would switch across. Okay, so actually, can you share your screen then if your internet's faster? Let's just even start with that for the sake of time.
Okay. So share my screen. Quick question. Adding you as a collaborator on this course, does that give you access to every other course, or I have to do that individually? If I want somebody to be able to access everything I'm able to access, how do I
So
invite them?
you would have to have them as collaborators to each course.
To each course. Okay.
Yeah. Right. So just go. Cool. So just click on getting to know your customers again. Then it should auto refresh because of the SoundCloud I added. So it should auto refresh, I believe. Yeah. So you
Yeah,
can see it's
it's
there.
done that. Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things you can also do is click on add content. Then click on YouTube. Sorry, no, this isn't the view I want. So you can click on YouTube. There's YouTube. Cool. Then in the search YouTube or enter video URL, that box you can type She Leads Africa. Then you can click on search YouTube database. And what that does is if your info is prominent enough, the system will go find everything on YouTube that contains She Leads Africa. Right? Have you clicked it?
Yes, I have. I can see Sheila's here, but it's not bringing up.
So just hold on. Search YouTube database. Okay, I don't know why that's happening. Okay, anyway, let's try and put in a link.
But for yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But it should have brought in something. But anyway, let's put in a link. Let's see if it, maybe the YouTube API was depreciated. But yeah, we can look into that.
This concerns it. Copy. Very sure. Okay. So do I do save video or?
So you just copy the link. Okay,
Yeah, I
I'm sorry,
already
I can't
did
see.
that.
My screen is too slow. Okay, cool. And did you paste it?
Yeah, I already pasted it there.
And did it show the video on your screen? Sorry, my
No,
screen is
it
just moving.
hasn't
So
done
click
that.
on site. So put the link where you put search YouTube. So put
Okay.
yeah. So the link has to be there. Yeah. So because that's where you enter the link,
Okay. Okay. I can
and at the
see. I can
top
see the
is where
video
you
now.
enter the. At the top is where you enter the name. So you pasted the link. Yeah. So that should have been the
Video title. Okay, I
yeah.
just saw that.
Video.
So I can just save video and it would already be uploaded. Okay, I need to provide the title. So accelerator demo. This stuff that I'm adding, I can delete them later on to put in the right content, right?
Sorry, say that again.
I already answered my question. I just wanted to confirm that I'll be able to delete these guys
Okay, cool.
later on. So
All right.
I already seen that. So yes, I can see it now. So I can see Google Drive, SoundCloud, YouTube.
Cool. All right.
I'm going to assume that the same goes for, okay.
All
Please,
right.
for quiz and survey, I also need to.
So before we even get into that, let me just show you some other key elements of the platform based on what you've done, right? Um, so you can see there's a green checkbox icon next to every learning object.
Yes.
So that's
Visible
to
and not
make it
visible.
visible or not visible, right? So what some people do is to think about it as a scope. You might have the assignment answers on the platform, but make it invisible. You make it visible at a particular date when everybody has submitted.
Submitted. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, so in your case, you could say, okay, you want to activate certain content different weeks. All you need to do is to sign in and make it visible or not visible, right? Another thing is you could want to rename stuff. So you can click on the three dot icon on
Yeah,
the,
I've
yeah,
seen
it
it.
allows you
Edit
to edit,
title,
view, or
view,
delete.
or delete. Yeah.
Cool, all right. Another thing is you could want to rearrange stuff. Maybe you added something later, you want to change the order in which they do. Yeah, you click on that and you can drag and drop and rearrange. Another thing is you might want to add a comment. So let's say you were collaborating with Kola on this course design. So you see that thing that pops up as you move up?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You can click on that and add a comment. So basically allow you to collaborate with someone if you're building a course with them, right? So, and those are the key things, right? Then you can, once you complete the course content for a module, you go to another module, you know, and now, so under preview, just click on preview, right? So
So
right
this is
now
how
you
it's
can
going
click
to
on,
look.
yeah, so just click on load preview, you click on that button, yeah, then just say, okay, we've only added 3 content. If a module is empty, it would not load it. So you can see what we've added, and you can click on each of them and just go through them. So click on getting to know your customers. I mean, yeah, overview, right? So
Okay.
you click on
Okay.
that, it will say, okay, this is how learners will engage with it, right? You know, or you click on SoundCloud, it will tell you, okay,
SoundCloud.
this is what they'll be able to do. You know, everything you've done, you can then see the structure. They'll be collapsible and um, and yeah, right. So it's very
And
simple.
this is how it looks to user. Okay, I
To the
don't think you'll be using it.
yes, but they wouldn't see a lot of that. It looks much cleaner. This is the build interface, right? So we just showing
Okay.
you a preview that okay, this is what this is how your course would look, right?
Okay.
Then now we can go back to content, to course content. Then you can click on add content. Let me see. Which one haven't we touched on? So if you have a PDF that you want to upload, the one thing we do, I suggest is With articles or articles or web links, just download them as a PDF and upload them to the system. Because if you embed them and the system, and people have different responsive phone sizes, it might not come great if their sites are not mobile responsive.
Yeah.
Right. So it makes sense to just say, okay, you want to add an article, you download it, you have it as a PDF on your desktop, and you drag and drop it, or you have it on Google Drive. But articles can be too much work to put them on Google Drive, but you can just drag and drop the
just
article.
Keep them here. Yeah.
Cool. All right. And same thing with videos. YouTube has serious compression technology, right? That we can't replicate. So if you have YouTube videos, put them on your YouTube channel, then plug them to the platform. That way you wouldn't have complaints or speed issues. Right.
Okay.
Then, yeah, is there any object you use that we haven't covered?
Quiz.
Okay, cool. So if you click on quiz, we have a very simple quiz object. Then cool. So we have 3 question types: true or false, multiple choice, and short answer question.
Okay.
So you can drag a true or false. If you just click on it and drag it into the interface, it should.
It's not responding.
Let me just try it on my side. Please. Sorry, don't drag it. Click it. Sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. So then you can then create So you can then create the question. So see where it says your question here.
I just want to open the quiz so I can just see how it looks like. The article. Yeah, so this is the quiz. So this is multiple choice here. So this is doing this. But this is
delete that.
Okay.
So you can delete the question. You can just delete the question. You can see the top one. Yeah. So that's how you delete the question, and it removes the whole object. Then you've added the multiple choice. So where you have the question, yeah. So you click on the edit icon because you need to edit the question.
Okay. So I close, right?
Man, so my PC is too slow, but anyway. So yeah, so you have the
close
question.
This?
No, wait, before you close it, let me explain the other things you can do. So for each question, you could also provide feedback. What the feedback does is, okay, once a learner has completed the quiz, you want to show them any extra insights, then that feedback would pop up. But you don't have that now. So in that case, so you can collapse the question now the same way you did. Just hit the close. Then also click the edit icon for the options. Cool. And then you can edit the options. And whichever one is the correct answer, you just select the tick.
So I mark this if it's the correct answer, right?
Exactly.
I think that's quite straightforward. So this I can delete. Yeah.
That one you can do, you don't need it. Cool. Then you click on close.
So if I want to add a second question, just do the same thing, and when I'm done,
Yeah.
I do save form.
Cool. So add the
Okay, I
second
need to
question.
provide the title.
Okay, provide the title
Was
because you tried to save. Okay, cool. So yeah, so just
yes.
provide the title. My session is only save at the end of the quiz, I believe. So it doesn't create multiple objects, but yeah, let me, exactly.
Okay. Apologies about that. There's a mosque beside me. So that's why it's so difficult. Okay.
Cool. Then you can click on close.
So
All right.
I
So you
just
have
do
the
that
question.
for everything.
Yeah, and at the top you can give the quiz a title.
I have a lot of questions, so I don't want to have to do it now. So next thing
Oh
is to
yeah.
give it a title if I was done.
So to
So
create it, I want to show you how to create it. So you see, need to scroll up, give the quiz a title. So you call it quiz, final quiz one, or then cool.
sorry,
Then you
done.
scroll down and you click on save video, save form. Okay, cool. So
Let
now
me
you
not
can
get
just click
printed.
out of the view. Just click out of the view. Then you can go into preview. Cool. And when you click on preview, you can click load preview, which will then update the screen.
Okay. Okay. So
Sorry, I can't see your screen. I'm just talking through based on experience. Then the quiz should be on an item on
yeah,
the
I've
left.
seen it. I've seen it.
Then you click on it, it should pop up.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I mean, you're getting comfortable with the objects now. I don't think there is um, any surveys are interesting. So what we learned is, I mean, with the tool, we didn't try and recreate anything from scratch. The strength of this tool is the only time we build something from scratch is when we felt there was nothing easier. So surveys was being done, was a tool integrated. There's a tool called Typeform.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I know Typeform.
Sorry?
I know Typeform.
Okay, cool, perfect. So what we did was someone could build their survey on Typeform, embed it in here, and the analytics would sync back into Typeform.
Oh, okay.
Right.
But it's showing coming soon here, so I'm guessing it's not active.
So yeah, we didn't take it. We haven't built it yet because we just saw we can't build anything better than Typeform based on the resources we have allocated to this.
Okay,
Right.
so if I
So
even want to use Typeform, we use Note Editor.
to use Typeform, you just scroll up. So you see web link. You see there where they write web links. So scroll down. So you would see web link there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Cool. So
So
what
let's
happens
put
there
it.
is you can click on that and just embed your web link.
Makes sense.
Um, so what I want to do now that you've gone through a bit of the course creation, there's still a lot to do on the platform, right? I mean, if you click on the side menu, the other tabs. But yeah, I've gotten fast internet now. Let me connect and let me then show you a course that's advanced, and I would invite you to the course so you can use that as a guide when you're building yours.
Awesome. Oh, that would be amazing.
Cool. All right. So I will join the score. Let me see. Cool. Calendar. 2. Hello.
Yes.
I'm here. I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay, cool. So Philip, please let me in. Perfect. So let me close all the slow connections. Cool. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Cool. All right. So, all right. So I'm going to share my screen. Share. Can you see my screen? Is my internet more stable?
Yes, much.
Yes, it is.
Cool. All right. So I'm just going to take a sample course here that I think aligns. One of them would be writing great resumes. So what this client did is, yeah, they uploaded all their modules, module 1, module 2, module 3. And what they then did is upload view content. For each module, they have all their content. You can see when I click on this and I click on view, you can see they started with a video.
Yeah.
Then once they did the video, they moved on to a survey because they want to capture as much data from their audience as possible. From the survey, they moved on to web research, which is basically a guide to how people should navigate the course. Right? From that, they move on to the YouTube video and all the necessary content blocks. In course permissions, they invited a couple of people to teach the course with them. This is what their course looks like. Right, so walking through it again, the video to start, then they moved on to a survey, which they want learners to take before they go into the content. Then they move on to the course outline. Then they moved on to the first video, telling them the purpose of the course. Then they moved on to a quiz based on that video. Then they moved on to a forum, which allows people to come and discuss the concepts they learn. Wow, this is another download. Okay, anyway. But yeah, they move on to.
There's
I
another Damilala Akile. Okay.
can see that, right? Anyway, so yeah, and then they moved on to a fact sheet that just explains. So the fact sheet is great for people that have no internet. They wanted this course in really remote areas. So they would just tell you if your internet is poor, you can download the fact sheet. Right? Then they moved on to crafting your resume, same structure, plugged in videos where needed, plugged in forums where needed, and plugged in their quizzes, and then they launch it. Right? Then they have module 3, completing and refining your resumes. And here they even had an assignment which said, okay, after you've done all these quizzes, good day, student. Now that you have progressed to this, we would like you to submit your resume. That people could submit their resumes in here, and you could see. They also had interviews with experts. They put it on the platform, and as I mentioned, theirs is more advanced. So if someone goes into assignments, you'd be able to see, okay, for a particular course, writing great resumes, view submissions. You'll be able to see some of the people that submitted. You'll be able to view their submissions, give them a score if necessary. So yeah, it could get pretty advanced, which I don't think you need now, right? What I can invite you to is I can invite you to this course, Writing Great Resume. It's a very good guideline. You can use, and
Okay.
you can just learn from how they've done the course, right? The instructional design, right? And when you use the learnings from here, you can use it to put yours together. When you put yours together, then I can have a sit down with you, give my advice, what you need to add, what can be taken out. I want, and we can then get your course off the ground. So I'd say let's even start with the creation. Now, once you're done with the creation, we can then think of the consumption, whether it be, how that will fit within Guzo. We can discuss that, right? So yeah, but there's a lot more we haven't touched on. But I think on the interface we've worked on now, that's actually all you need to create a great learning
So at least
experience.
get started. Yeah. I think this I can start uploading all my courses, and
Cool.
maybe
All right.
once I'm done, we could schedule a meeting and then we could work around how best to present it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite you to this course.
Yeah.
I can go here and see. Cool. Invite sent. So you can just click the link you get in your email, and when you sign in, you should see 2 courses. Actually, let's walk through that now. So then I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. You can share yours. So if
Okay.
you're
Cindy.
not have been able to create multiple courses, right? So this is actually how to test if if the switch to Pro was successful. Sorry, I can't see your screen yet.
I haven't started sharing. I'm trying to.
Cool.
Okay. So yeah, this is the basic consulting toolkit.
Sorry, man. I think I shared the wrong one. Let me see how. Yeah, I did share the wrong one. It's fine, no worries. That's also a good one. That was a course for a consulting company. Let me just go back to this. There's a consultant check it. That's not what I wanted to share. I've shared the correct one now. So you should get the link at your time. You can just join the course and just see how they've done instructional design. Everything comes together to be engaging. And yeah, then you can then take a step by creating your own course. Let us know, and you can reach out to me if you want to have another call. I can work through it with you, and we can take it forward.
All right. I think I'm going to give myself about 2 weeks to try and upload all my content because we kind of already have it in one place.
Cool.
So we can look at setting up another meeting for the end of January to just go through it one time.
All right. But if at any point you have any question that that needs to be clarified, let us know, and we would be able to just to provide quick responses.
Definitely.
Like, good example, if you have a new learning object type and you don't know how it integrates into the system, you can ask via email. We don't need to wait till the end. Cool. All right. Well, thanks so much. Philip, is there any other thing?
No, this has been my first in-depth introduction as well. So this is great. Thank you, Kola, for the presentation. And yes, like Kola mentioned, please feel free to reach out to us. We're here to serve. So anything we can do to help make your job easier, we want to understand. So thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is really expensive, and I'm really happy about this.
Cool.
I think
Great.
I'll see you in another 2 weeks. Hopefully, just to do a quick review of what's happening.
Perfect. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Kola.
We will
All
talk.
right. Take care. All right. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Have a great day.